What's going on, everybody? We're here with another diecast review. In today's diecast review, we're going to be reviewing a first win car for Ross Chastain. It's going to be Winner's Circle NASCAR Authentics Race Version 164 2023 Wave 2. Ross Chastain's free card. This car looks so good. It does look good. I like the red and black. That does look good. Paint scheme wise, it's decent. It's not one of my favorite paint schemes he's ran. Now, the paint scheme with the blue from, I think it was Nashville. We haven't done the review on it yet, but the Nashville paint scheme, that's probably one of my favorite paint schemes from him. That's just my personal opinion. This one's decent. This is a first win for him at COTA. So the back of the collect them all, which we went over these like a million times. We have the Corey Haim, we have Ty Gibbs, we have William Byron, we have Zane Smith, AJ Allmendinger, Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin, and William Byron. The stats of the race was 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 57 seconds for the time of the race. He started 16th. Total laps was 69. Good number. Number of cautions was 9 for 13 laps. Laps led by the winner was 31. And margin of victory was 1.331 seconds. 69. Okay, we had 9 cautions for 13 laps. It's just about almost a lap. About a lap and a half. That's not bad. Not too bad, actually. 9 for 13 laps, that's not bad. And it's only 69 laps. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, it's easy to open these. Like I said, you can get them from Target. You can't get them from Walmart. Unfortunately, that's the only downfall of these. But you take the insert out, which is what we read on the back with all the cars on it. And now you just slide this right up out. We're not going to close the package because we got to put it back in. So we're going to lay that to the side. Now this is actually what the card looks like on the stand with the stack card behind it, which looks so freaking good. That just looks good. Now you take the stack card off. This is the March 27th, 2022 in Austin, Texas. Of course, it's COTA. So we'll set the stat card there. And now let's take a closer look at the race win car and first win for Ross Chastain. You got the yellow Goodyear. You got the one. Too bad they couldn't get the foil one. That would have made this car look so much better. You got the Goodyear Eagles on the tires. You got iFly indoor skydiving. You got Advent Health. You got Siemens. Yep. You got the ethanol ring. You got beamoose.org with a glob of confetti there. You got Ross Chastain right there on the name reel. Car don't have no damage really on this side. Plastic window net. I forgot to say that. And on the back you got ONX Homes. You got Camaro ZL1 with Trackhouse symbol there. You got the 1. And on the back you got iFly with more. It's like the confetti's grouped together. Like here, here, and then here. It's like none here or none there. And then on the right side, you got iFly, Indoor Skydiving, Advent Health, Siemens there, which is not really much confetti. Now, yeah, you can actually, the confetti is actually supposed to be, trying to find one that is actually in the shape of Texas. We might have to look at the hood for that, because this side doesn't have that. But the same thing, it happened with Ryan Blaney's. Like, I don't know. I got opinions about that. We'll go over that here in a second. Let me finish this review here. You got the one, which should be that full number 1. You got NASCAR Cup Series. You got the Ross Chastain right there on the name rail. You got Goodyear. On the front, you can see just a tad bit of buildup. Not much. You got Sunoco. You got the 1. You got Trackhouse on the left side. You got ZL1 Chevy. Above that, you got iFly. Then you got ONX Homes. Which, let's look at the hood and see. Okay, I can't find one that's actually perfect in the shape of Texas. I would probably say the closest one we have is that one at, stop getting so blurry, is that one on the S of Homes. It's probably the one. Oh, let's look at the hood. Let's look at the top of the car here. Yeah, now the ones on the top of the car, you can actually tell out a little bit more that they're in the shape of Texas. which I know the Ryan Blaney one did too. The only problem that I have with that situation of them coming out with like the ones of Texas on the 164s is they need to make the confetti, like, instead of like, I mean, I know they put them where the confetti lands on the car, but they know what it looks like. They need to just go ahead and shape it on there. That's just my opinion, because these look so freaking blurry. That's the only downfall to it. On the 124 they look good, but on the 164s they're just really blurry. That's just my opinion. Too bad you don't have the name on the windshield, Chase banner, like, or the banner on the windshield. That would have made it look so much better. And on the back, you should have the confetti on the windshield. That would have made it look a lot better. But it's just those two simple things kind of makes the car look kind of, I don't know. I got mixed opinions about it. I like the paint scheme, even though I just dropped it. I like the paint scheme, but I don't know. I got mixed opinions. It's not one of my favorite paint schemes he's drove, but it's decent. The confetti on the car, looks okay. It's just grouped together, like here, 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 and here. It's not just pushed all over. That is one downfall to this car. But overall, this is what it looks like from the top. You can just see where it's like where I'm talking about the groups of it. But other than that, the car don't look too bad. Wish the 164s from the winner's circle did have that full number. I mean, it wouldn't be hard just to do that. I mean, all they've been doing is just outlining them. I think I have one, and that's SVG Chicagoland. That's the only one that I know that I actually have a full number. I don't have the Nashville one right next to me, but I think that one's actually just around the number. But if this thing stopped getting so blurry. But that's going to do it for this review of Ross Chastain's first win. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I guess the more I look at it, the more, yeah, it still stays the same. I'm not even going to lie. It's not one of my favorite paint schemes. So it's easy to put the insert card back there just like so. And then you just close it. Just like, well, it's kind of hard to do when you're doing it on camera. I'm about to look around the camera here to do it. You just push it back down in there just like so. Take the insert or the packaging, push this right inside. Just like so. Take the insert, put it over the top of it, close it up. Here are the snaps. And it's back in its packaging. So that's going to do it for this review. I mean, I don't know. I got still mixed opinions about it. Maybe if it would look better with the confetti on the windshield and the banners on the windshield and the back windshield. I think it'll look a lot better. But overall, the car is not the worst in the world. I've seen worse. Still doesn't feel like it's closed here. Yeah, it still doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it closed. Didn't feel like it was closed. Excuse me. I had allergies. It's this time of the year with allergies. But overall, the car don't look too bad. It's not, like I said, it's not one of my favorite paint schemes from Ross Chastain. But it's a decent looking car for his first win. It looks good. Definitely glad I picked it up because it is the first win. You always want to have their first wins. Makes them pretty cool. I mean, when you have their first and their last. To me, that's pretty cool. And, I mean, you can have the ones in between, but that's going to do it for this Ross Chastain's from Coda. If you'd like to see more of them, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you again with another diecast review. I hope everybody's enjoying their day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new diecast review.